Bangkok, Thailand. Accommodation in Bangkok, Thailand. Let's talk about it. No, better. Let me show you actual places that you can rent for up to 500 American dollars a month. I'll go to Airbnb and we will look together through options that you have that you can rent in Bangkok for 500 American dollars. This is the first time I'm doing this kind of video, so bear with me. Okay, so Airbnb. Bangkok. Now it's September, so let's look at something not in October, but maybe November. So it's more or less 2 months away. That's what I can recommend you if you are a nomad and if you want to get the best deals, no matter where you are going. It's good if you have this option and if you plan a little bit and can book places and also flights at least 2 months in advance. So Bangkok, November, one guest. Let's set the price, maximum $500. 500, no, it's not maximum. We want 500. 500. We still have more than 1,000 places, so let's look only at entire home. So you're not sharing this place with anyone. Entire home up to 500, it's 188 homes. So on the left you see the places that are available, and on the right is the map. Of course, there might be also some good places on this side of the river and also this far in the north, but let's at first look at the more central places where you most likely, as a tourist traveling to Bangkok, as a nomad traveling to Bangkok, are going to stay. So this is the very heart, the old part of Bangkok. This is where the Wat Po, the castle, the king's residence. Let's look somewhere to this side. So where is the... Okay, Lumpini Park, Benchakiti Park, and nearby this area. This is a very central area. So $500, not much for that area. So as you can see, not many options, but there are some places that are nearby. So let's look. So it's this area. Let's look what we can find, and all those places that I'm going to find and will think of as good examples, I'll save them in the description of this video. One first tip from me: if you are looking for a place in Bangkok, look for a place that's near BTS or MRT. BTS and MRT, these are two types of trains in Bangkok. Super fast, efficient, clean, modern, and the thing that you want to be nearby. Because if you are near BTS or MRT, you can easily get to places in Bangkok. Okay, and you'll notice that people renting out places in Bangkok, they are always mentioning how far they are from a BTS or MRT station. So the first place, where is it? So where was the Benchakiti? Okay. So a little bit. So this is Lumpini Park, Benchakiti Park, two great parks. This is the very heart. This is where most of tourists usually stay, or somewhere here. But this is also okay area. So 379 American dollars. Okay. Let me change the screen. So we are looking at this place here. Cozy hideaway near MRT Lumpini. Okay. Entire rental unit. Lots of reviews. Good rating. Great rating. $379 a month for the whole month of November. This space. Like I said, the first thing that I'm looking is if it's near MRT or BTS. This one is near, as mentioned in the title. So, okay, so private place. Okay, lots of things. Let's look at the photos. I'm guessing that this is something like a 5 or 6 or 7-story building. Okay, looks like a tiny place. There is a window. More like a room, not an apartment. Okay, and here they're showing that it's 900 meters from the Lumpini MRT. I actually prefer MRT. It's underground train, metro. Okay, this looks okay if you want a cheap place, but it's simple, I would say. Let's look at other options. I would go for this one, but I believe there are also better options, more modern options. Apartment in Bangkok. Okay, this one looks a little bigger. There I see something like a kitchen for 472. So it looks like it might be the same building even. Superhost in all those options, it's Superhost. That's a very cool thing because these are people who know how to. Looks like these two might be from the same host. Hosted by Evan. Oh, okay, all three of these are actually from one host. I'll save one. I'll save that first one, this one in the links, and you can check out what other options this person or this company has. Spacious apartment with kitchenette, 499. Spacious. A spacious studio. Let's look at spacious for 499. Spacious studio. Entire serviced apartment. So self check-in, amazing. That means you will be able to check in super easily. Only $499 a month. Okay, so this host, they have rooms on 3 floors. Very, very little description, but let's look at the photos, how it looks. Okay, so this is the bed, and okay, there's the window, and by the window there is a sofa and small kitchen corner, kitchenette. Looks small, but in my opinion, this looks worth paying the extra compared to the first place. Yeah. Other than that, decent place. I'm saving this one. Back to the search. Where is this one? This one looks like from the first host. Same place, same area. What else? 6 beds. No, we don't want a room in a hostel. Even if it's a whole room, you can find better options. MRT access. Again, Superhost. I'm guessing that this is also from the first person. Saturn. What is this? Okay. Okay, so near the same MRT station, Lumpini, lots of reviews. Yeah, same host. But what I like about this place, they have super fast internet. Okay, this might be a different building, maybe. What I like about this place is that I see that they have office chair, so more comfortable for working. But the room looks very basic, clean. Okay, but basic. Washing machines. Yeah. So this is a different building, I'm guessing. Not like the first option. I'm saving this one because it's cheap. November is getting into this season already. I'm saving this one. And let's go and look at other options. I'm saving these places so easily and deciding that I would most likely recommend those places for some people because they have so many reviews. It's already a big sign that it's okay place. I would anyway look more into details, like look into specific rooms that they have and decide which works the better for me. But just the fact that they have so many options, it's already a very good thing. It's a reason to trust them. So it looks like the market in rooms for under 500 in that area is dominated by this one company. Let's look to more distant places. Kondo and Kea Payatai. Payatai is where the airport train is arriving to. I have never stayed long time in that area, but it must be fine. Only 5 reviews though. 5 reviews. Again, but hosted by a superhost. So 5 reviews, it's a superhost. It's a place that I would look at. So bad, spacious room. I personally like it better if the place is not as big than to just have one big area, not a small dedicated seating area separated with some like small kinda wall, kinda door. Okay, looks basic and simple, but spacious, very spacious. Okay, okay, and how much was it? Basic and simple, but let's remember that this is still in the city center of Bangkok. Dedicated workspace, fast. I wanted to say internet, but where is the internet? Is anyone? Yeah, 500 MB. Wow, that's very fast. 200 meters from a bus stop. Bus is also an okay option actually in Bangkok, depending on where you need to go to. If it's not a super busy place, bus is actually even better because buses are super cheap. From starting from something like 20 cents, while the metro, the train is something like $1 a ride or 150. Okay, but the BTS is also 1.7 kilometers, so 15-20 minutes. Electricity is not included. This is something to be aware of. Sometimes electricity is not included and you have to pay extra. So 492. Not sure if I'm saving this one. Let's look at more options. 472. Easy peasy, no stairs. Okay, available for similar dates. Yeah, actually, similar dates also work for us because we are nomads. We are flexible people. $506. This looks 530. Condo. This looks better. Blue MRT line. Okay, that's nice. Next to blue MRT line. That's cool. The space. Okay, so yeah, so here, oh, here you even pay internet fee 350 baht, so it's like $10. No smoking, no room transfers. I don't really like this thing that you have to pay extra for electricity, but let's look at the place. This most likely is the lobby. There is a gym, rooftop gym, looks amazing. Lobby looks amazing. There is 7-Eleven, most likely there. That's cool. A pool, amazing. All the amenities look amazing, but what is the room like? Okay, room. Okay, looks new, much newer. This is what not that you can expect for under $500, but this is what you should be aiming for. If you can get something like this for around 500, that's cool. Most likely though, on Airbnb, this is going to be something like 7 or 800. I can't tell much about the room. It looks good, but let's look one more time at the rules, if they seem to be fine. So free store the electricity in the room, 2 kilowatts, 1 ton of water. If you need to use the excess, please deposit 500 baht in advance. Water, internet fee, refund of excess payment. I'm still not getting what they are asking for and how much this is going to cost me in the end, but the electricity fee 5.5 baht per kilowatt hour is fine. Sounds fine to me, absolutely. Yeah, so I would I'm saving this one. This looks amazing. I'm saving this one, but before booking the place I would message the host and just to clarify what are the fees. Like they said, most likely you're going to be paying also a deposit. Let's go to the search. We have 4 places saved just by the looks. Of course, I think you know already that the last one I like the most, but looks a little bit tricky. Okay, condo, another condo place. Condo place. BTS on not. Deposit 3,000. Electricity and water is extra. 800 meters from the BTS. Nice. Okay. Not much of description. Under 500. Let's look at the photos. I like it. I can tell already that this is my second favorite, just by the looks, the room itself, because it's more modern. Yeah, it looks more like a more modern apartment building. The first 3 were older places. Okay, this looks very good actually. And one of the cool things about these not very big buildings, where was the building, or about these not very big buildings, 5, 6 stories, 4 stories, is that you don't have to wait long for an elevator. This is what I love about these places. So, but where is? Can we see the map? Where is it on the map? Okay. What are the stops? It's the first time I'm hearing BTS on that. Let me find that place. So BTS on that. I found the place in Bangkok, and let's go to BTS Asok, which is a very central place. And let's look on Google Maps in the public transportation option. How far is it? So, oh, nice. Only 26 minutes total if I take the. Okay, so the opposite direction. Okay, 24 minutes. Yeah, just judging by this, judging by how far is the place, I would go for it. I would rent this place. I'm saving this place. Okay, so one, two, three, four, 5 places already saved under $500. What else are we having? And it's 28 reviews, decent rating. I would still read the reviews. Maybe they say that the place is nice, but only for a shorter stay because maybe the area is loud. I would pay attention to things like this, or maybe it's, I don't know, it's hard to communicate with the host and there are problems with something that I care about. Always read the reviews. So this is just a few BTS Sonat. I guess this is another place by the same owner. Oh, this, did we see this one already? No, but I just checked. It's the same owner that we saw, the first apartment. Okay, guest favorite. What is this one? Something kind of old school, but let's check out this guest favorite. No, guest favorite rating almost 5, 484 American dollars. Retro-inspired studio apartment, complete with high-speed Wi-Fi and dedicated laptop workspace. Okay. The location is simply one of a kind, in the middle of the hip and trendy neighborhood of Tonglor and Eka Mai. Have never heard of Tonglor, but Eka Mai is one of the main bus stations. In a quiet local street. Sounds very good. This is the kind of places that I personally like. 28 square meters. Okay, this looks good. Sounds good. Okay, so maybe not the newest place, but people have been taking care of this town. If this is this big building, old TV, so yeah, so it's kind of oldish place, but kept place. Where is that dedicated workspace? Okay, dedicated workspace is, that means you are putting your laptop on this old TV and then, or pushing it aside, the TV. Because it's guest favorite and because it's in a what sounds a good area, I'm saving this one. I don't really like the old school places. I'm more of a new and stylish condo person. Okay, what else do we have? Colorful apartment. Is this again the same person? Yes, super host, same person. I think we need to go a little bit. We find something near the Chatuchak. I think, yeah, this one was near. Chatuchak is a very popular area, a very popular market. So this is the place that we were looking at the beginning on the 6th floor. Let's look one more time on the 6th floor. So yeah, it's kind of oldish place, but spacious. And now when I have looked at other options, I'm saving this one as well. But one last look. Okay, 5 reviews, but this is a super host. I'm saving this one as well. So now we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saved places. I'll leave all the links in the description. And now it looks like we have to do something about our search. So November 1st, November 30th, let's choose this option, plus minus 7 days, because we are nomads, we are flexible, and maybe if we have more flexible, but let's not go this far in the north of Bangkok. I'm not saying that it's bad there. I'm just haven't stayed there. I haven't lived in these areas, so I'm looking more at the heart and maybe the other side of the river, but not too far away. Okay, so let's see what we have now. Okay, this looks kind of interesting. Guest favorite, 400. Oh, now you see it. So since it says that this is Charan apartment room number 3, I'm guessing that this host, Metin, they have several rooms. So 425 guest favorite, that's a good sign. Is there MRT 2 kilometers from MRT? Okay, so 2 kilometers, pretty far from MRT. Spacious and comfortable, really like the apartment. Richard from Virginia really likes it. Richard from Virginia has been here 3 times. I'm hoping that this is not his place that he is trying to promote. Oh, this place, 2 kilometers from BTS. No, sorry. Maybe it's good, but let's try to find something better. Oh, I lost the screen. Now you see it. Yes, now you see it. Seven. I want to find 10 places. New apartment. Very far. Maybe not. Actually, no. This 492 this is the Chatuchak house. So it's near Chatuchak and Superhost again. Brilliant single apartment. Actually, that's a thing that you have to be aware of, that if you are looking at places in Bangkok for up to $500, you will have to choose. Either you're staying in a simpler place, more away from public transportation, or it's a newer place, but it's further away from the city center. I would go for the further away from the city center and a newer place, but if there is public transportation, because otherwise there is an option that there is a possibility that you will end up in a place where it's hard to get anywhere and you will feel bad staying in such an area for a long period of time. Then if it's far away and hard to get to transportation, then better stay in a simpler place but in a more central area. And this last one, that I'm looking at right now, hosted by a superhost. Looks good, looks modern. Is it far? Oh no, it's not far away. It's 700 meters from MRT station. Amazing. 655. Why are we having 655? This is too expensive. No. Did I change something in the filter? No. Okay, no, we are skipping that one. So yeah, so it's November 1st, November 30th, plus minus 7 days, which should give us some more options. Let's try to find something modern. I want something more. It can be more further away. 500 in Chatuchak. Guest favorite. I'll open a few and I will look at them. Fully equipped. Wow, this looks far. But 5 stars, 30 reviews. Let's open this one. Apartment, guest favorite. Kinda old school. No, let's try and find something more modern. Maybe this one. A gym, nice. Looks like a more simpler condo style building. Let's try this one. Let's open a few more and then let's look at them. Spacious studio with Wi-Fi near BTS. Super cheap. 315. New. Hosted by a superhost. Looks good. Condo. This looks like a simple condo. Do we have a pool? And where is it? Okay. In a couple more and then we'll look into details. Okay, this looks amazing. For 5 months only, super new place. Next time, I'm making a video on more expensive places, which most likely are gonna be in more central areas. Let's open this one. This one, I think we know already, this place. Okay, let's look at what I found. S1 place, standard room plus sofa. I'm guessing that this is how you can find them on Google. And here's another tip. You can also look these places up on Google. Maybe they have their own website and sometimes it's cheaper to book directly. The last year we booked a place which was something like $800 if we paid through Booking, and we did that. And then we learned that you can also rent that place for something like 400, so half the price. Quite a costly lesson learned. So guest favorite, entire rental unit. Chatuchak, I'm guessing, so not far away from Chatuchak market. 4th floor, finished in 2023. Looks very nice. Even if it's maybe simple, but it's new. 2-minute walk from MRT. Amazing. I feel like I'm saving this place. Let's look at the pictures. Why a water kettle is the main photo? I don't know. Chopsticks. Nice. They have chopsticks. Oh wow, they have a normal working desk. So yeah, a simple room but new. One of my top favorites. Yes. A simple building, no fancy things like pool, but which is not a very fancy thing in Bangkok actually. It's a super normal thing, But yeah, I like it. I like S1 place standard room. I'm saving this one. Share this. Let's go now to the. Let's go now to the next option. One last check. Yeah, $506. So it's more or less 500. The last one was 506, and this one is 490. Hosted by a super host. How far? How far? Skytrain. It's MRT. Only 150 meters. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. $490. Let's look at the photos. Okay, so this is the type of place where they put the bedroom in a small corner of the apartment and separate it with the glass wall. It's okay. Nothing too fancy, but it's okay. I like these 5 and 6 story buildings. Looks like a residential area, and if it's a lively area. Okay, so they are even showing the location. 20 minutes to Chatuchak Market by taxi. Not very close. 39 minutes to Chatuchak Market by SkyTrain. Okay, so it's quite far. So that means almost like an hour to the city center. 8-minute walk to Big C hypermarket. That's super cool. I would look at this screenshot and decide if it works for me or no. Oh, so it's nearby to Don Muang International Airport. 25 minutes on taxi. 57 minutes to Asok by train. So yeah, like I said, it's like 1 hour to get to the heart of the city where tourists stay and spend their time mostly. A fitness room. Fitness room. So one. I'm saving this one as well. Let's move on. We have 3, 4, 5 places to check out. 438, cheaper place, comfortable one-bed apartment, close proximity to Ratchada. Ratchada is a nice place. Ratchada market is a nice area. It's closer than Chatuchak, definitely. Okay. For a moment, I thought that this is a little carpet. Okay. I think I have seen it. I definitely have seen it. Have I saved one like this already? No, I don't. No, I haven't. Cozy apartment. What about the BTS and MRT? How far are these things? Less than 1 kilometer from Lat Phrao MRT. I don't know why I didn't save it the last time, but now I'm wanting to save it. And let's look at the next one. This was super cheap, 350 only. 315. Self check-in. Short walk from BTS. Amazing. Like I said, this is the thing that they are mentioning always, because this is a thing that everyone cares about when they are staying in Bangkok. Everyone wants to be in some proximity to public transportation, preferably BTS or MRT. I like both. I think both of them are fine. And in some areas also a bus is fine, but okay, this is gonna be simple. No, yeah, it's okay. I just personally don't really like these kind of places anymore. No, 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 no. This is the thing I hate. Toilet with an open ceiling. No, no, no. Let's go to the next one. Nice one-bedroom condo. I think I have seen this building. Super host. 411. Looks cheap. Ceramic window coatings. Hope call. They have done some renovations in 2024. Old, old but well maintained. Okay, so but they're also offering 3, 6, 9, and 12 months lease options. That's a very cool thing about Thailand. If you go and ask people if they can rent the place for you for 3, 6, 9, 12 months, there is a high possibility that they can, and they have thought about that, and they have a special offer for these kind of terms. So, okay, so this space. This is a Lumpini project. No, 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 no. They have a salt water pool that is very nicely kept, and they charge 50 baht per day per use. That's like $1 a day for, or $1 a time for a pool. The same goes for gym, mostly. I would say 99% situations I actually have never paid. Mostly, you don't pay for the pool and gym. Okay, so you can also pay 200 baht a month for the pool and gym, and that's very reasonable. $5 a month for these amenities. Okay, so the place is 21.5 square meters. 400 only. It looks very good price wise. Okay, so it's the same kind of place with the bedroom being separated by the glass door, glass sliding door. Small place, but also cheap, and has all that you need. Let me check once again. What was the location like? A location BTS. 5-minute taxi. 5-minute taxi. How far is 5-minute taxi? Like 10-minute walking, maybe? Should be fine. I'm saving this one. And what was the... Yeah, it's super host, nice ratings. 2 more places to check. And that will be it. All the links will be saved in the description. All the ones that I would consider. Okay, so this one I liked a lot because of the pool. But living inside the .com, this looks kind of sketchy actually. Are these really their photos? I would check the place somewhere else as well. New host. Actually, let's skip this one. Let's better not look for. And this one is again 655. This is not 500. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 places. Let's go quickly through one more time. Now, when we are somewhat wiser about the situation at the moment. So the first place, entire serviced apartment. This was not the first place. This was the first place, Cozy Hideaway. I'm sharing one screen and talking about another place. This place, simple, basic, but also cheap with good Wi-Fi in a oldish house from a very good host near MRT Lumpini. Central location. Maybe not the best location, I don't know, I haven't been in that exact place. Maybe the street is not the best, but generally very central and cheap and good reviews, and it's a private place. You are getting the place all to yourself. Not the, yeah, looks very basic and simple, like maybe 16 square meters, like a small hotel room, but it's like $10 a day. Next was spacious studio room with a kitchenette. They have several places, as it looks. This is feels cramped, but nice and much more modern than the first one. And the location was, what was the location? Okay, also Lumpini, Benchakiti, very city center, and you're staying nearby. Nice location. Next, again near MRT Lumpini. This is the room which was very empty, but with a chair in an oldish house. I would consider 438. Next, this one looks like the most modern of the all. Kind of looks, may look sketchy for a moment because maybe the photos are stolen somewhere, but this is a super host. Reviews are good. And it was Bangkok MRT. 9 years on Airbnb, Montreal, Canada. Roman. Yeah, I would maybe send a few messages to find out some things, to understand how the electricity thing works, and looks good. Otherwise, looks good. BTS on not condo. This is the place that I was checking and found out that it's only like 20 minutes from the very heart of the Bangkok where tourists stay. And it's reasonably cheap. Deposit 3,000. It's like what? $75. Electricity and water go is extra. Take that into account. This was, I believe, this kind of small 5-6 story building with a small gym. Looks good. It's okay. For the money, it looks very good. Vintage. I said I don't like vintage, but if you like the vintage places, this is an option to consider. Since this is a guest favorite, I would trust that this must be an okay place. Chatuchak. Kind of simple and basic, and medium distance away from the city center, but spacious and under 500. Next, S1 place. I would Google what is S1 place. Maybe I can find them directly. Guest favorite again, 500 a little bit. I believe the internet is included, of course, but also they're not saying anything about electricity and water. So I'm guessing that also electricity is included, and that's a very cool thing. Actually, I have never paid for electricity separately. I have always been renting places where they include it. Maybe it's not the wisest of the choices, but since I'm staying in a lot and I may end up spending a lot on AC, I prefer not to think about it and not to pay for it extra later and just get it included. That's my process of thinking. So yeah, I would. Oh, it's a very new place. Looks very good. Next, last dream. Share this one. Sharing with you this one. 490 American dollars. Nonthaburi. More modern than some of the very cheapest. Definitely more modern, but in a not so central location. Can we find the exact BTS station so I can check it? SkyTrain is only Chatuchak Market. Where is that place? Approximately 220 320 baht ride to downtown. That's $8 to go to downtown. Must be something like half an hour. Yeah, I don't see the exact, but people are rating the location with 4.8, and that's 30 reviews. Must be fine. Then cozy apartment in downtown. Is it really in downtown? Close proximity to Ratchada. Ratchada is like 3 metro stops from Asok. I would consider it close, like the very first apartments that were near the Lumpini. 438. Not a big building. Kind of new, actually. Bedroom, living room, balcony. It's funny that the living room is such a small place. But yeah, it's a total size is 25 square meters only. And then this one, 411. Huge building. And this is the place where they separate bedroom just with a glass wall. I think it's unnecessary. I don't know what is the thinking behind this design, and does it help or no? That's it. This is what you can rent if you are looking for a place after 2 months, in more or less November, in Bangkok, Thailand, under $500. So rentals under $500 in Bangkok. If you are looking now, if you are looking for the spring, you can get more options. If you are looking for another time of the year and it's not after a week or two, most likely you're gonna get more options to choose from. But I think you get the idea what kind of places you can get for something like 500 American dollars in Bangkok, Thailand. In one of the next videos, I'm planning to show you more expensive places, more nicer places, more central places. That's it for today. See you soon. Bye.